We are at the celebration month for July, and there's so many things going on. And yeah, we are getting started because this isn't the biggest celebration of the month. Because not only because I've been to Mind Valley University for 3 weeks, and I was able to experience the after party there, which was legendary, by the way. Like the closing ceremony, as well as each part of the party was just incredible. But I'm gonna make a claim that oops, I'm gonna make a claim that not even that will be the biggest part, because first of all, the tech is gonna work because now we're still itsy bitsy. You do see the light sync already, which I'm very happy with. So this is where the after party will kind of take place. But the main event is gonna be the Holy Games. This is why I am wearing this t-shirt. This is the reason why I have been preparing 1 year for that, and then just making it as good as it possibly can be. So we have 10 games, and I really wanted to show you the flyer, because I think the flyer does more to kind of give you the details and all the tiny bits of games. But to just give you a small introduction is we're gonna play 10 different games in 2 teams, so team red or team blue. So we have also blue t-shirts, and we're gonna be 30 people. So that's how many t-shirts I have, which is also the limit of the tickets. So 2 teams fighting against one another, and the winning team, the player with the highest score within the winning team, will be getting the VR headset, the Quest 2. And it's a whole big game. It's a quest in itself, as the Holy Games are a quest, and you get to win a quest, but you need to be the highest player within the winning team. So we are gonna play 10 different games where you can all select kind of win points individually, but also as a team. So you need to make sure that your team wins, and with the person who has the highest score. And then we're gonna switch to the different camera, because this doesn't seem to be working just right. Maybe it's the battery, but the battery is fully charged. So let me kind of charge the battery and then continue, so we can go back to that later. So essentially what we're gonna do though, and let me just quickly fix the battery here. And I'm not sure how much you can hear the music, but this is also something that I'm planning to fix. So in a way, I'm also doing the celebration today as a test run, because this is the last stream before the Holy Games. So I'm also planning to streaming the whole of the Holy Games, which will be super exciting, because you get to watch and see and kind of be the referee. And we're gonna kind of keep track on who is out and who isn't. So ideally, people have to see whether they're out or not. By the way, this is a critical hit point. So if you hit there with anything, you're can you be healed? I'm not sure. I'm still tweaking the rules a little bit. I have still 1 week to go, but essentially it's gonna go from 3 p.m. August the 5th until 10 p.m. So it's gonna be 7 hours of playtime, or more 6, because we also have a break in between. So roughly 30 minutes per game, and we're gonna play volleyball. So that's an easy team sport, but it's gonna be a twist to that. And with all of the games, there's gonna be a twist, because we don't just play regular volleyball, we play it in a special kind of way. And the rules for each of the games I will be releasing throughout the week. So I'm just gonna go quickly rapid fire through the different games, because today we actually also want to celebrate the month of July. So we're gonna play volleyball, we're gonna play chess, we're gonna do yoga, we have picture contest, we have Smash Ultimate, we have dodgeball, we have Capture the Point, which is just 2 teams fighting with arrows and bows and swords and all of that to capture a point and challenge me to a 1v1 duel to get me 1 out of 3 points. So that's a big one. That's gonna be the finale. But we also have like Beat Saber and Trivia Quest. And I missed someone there because those are 10 games, and all with the prize to win the quest too. And the entry ticket or the base ticket is 10 euros. And you also can get a support ticket, which is 30 euros, with which you will also get 1 drink and 1 meal for free. That's based on that ticket. But otherwise, that sounds so salty. I hope it doesn't sound actually that salty, but like, I just want to give you all the infos, and now we can like continue celebrating and partying. And by the way, this is the second prize, the Holy Game Bottle, where you can also play a game with. So with the game, you can find out your holistic score, which is, I think, like, you shouldn't thrive through a happy life, because people who are just like, for example, it's an extreme example, but like, for example, extreme drug addicts, they're happy, but not in a holistic, all area encompassing way. Just in a, like, me as an individual completely separated from all other beings. And that feels way too much like a sad single player game, and I'd much rather play a multiplayer game where I can like level up with friends and families and loved ones all together, and we all get to experience this crime together and are happy holistically. So you get a holistic score to see how close you are. Like, I haven't reached the perfect score there either, and I don't think like that's may not even be possible, but it's about getting closer to that. So this is at the moment the ideal playstyle, the ideal meta that I think can be played. So in case you want to start playing, you can by getting the QR code. I hope that works. Let's see. That would be really cool. So there we go. Let's just hold this completely in there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, start playing. I'm excited. And we will also be joining a team chat soon, and I like, it's a 100k challenge, and I wanted to prepare for that a little bit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna log in to my Notion, because it's gonna be in, like, it's not in Notion, but I will be presenting my Notion workspace in there. So in a way, I get to present this to you guys as well as to the people I'll be playing with. And they're gonna be also like brutally honest on like what works and what doesn't. So by the way, if you don't hear the music anyways, I don't think you do. I'm gonna switch to like my kind of music, because, well, that's what I like to get in the mood. I hope none of these will attract a copyright strike, so we'll see. So you don't have music, you can add your own background music if you want to. I am doing that. I would advise you to do the same. You can also kind of listen to the same playlist that I do. So I'm gonna actually start from the top, not go into random. And I'm gonna start sharing that. Copy link to the playlist. Okay, let me copy the link on the actual PC that I'm streaming on. Because we are listening to Purpose. And with the Purpose, I get in the mood to like think more long term, kind of think about my vision, think about how to live, well, for example, with purpose. So let me share the playlist with you guys in the chat. Oh, I need to switch. I think this should do it though. Paste. There we go. So that's the playlist that I'm currently listening to. I'm just going from top to bottom. I'm currently at 1 minute, quite like 1 minute 10 now. So that's where you could sync it. It is 4:46. So in case that may change something. And by the way, I'm like super excited to see, like, I have not been streaming in a while. Or it feels that way. Because so much has happened in the last month with Mind Valley University, and I will go into that in the next like 10 minutes, and then have the team meeting, or like the 100k challenge meeting. But first, I need to put in the email. Did I get it? No. Because, so, funny thing. I hope this doesn't kill it. So, am I still streaming? I accidentally logged my Mac because the shortcut for is on the, like, if you switch between Windows and Mac, it is either the or it is either lock. So that's kind of funny. But use code from authenticator. Wait. No. I need my phone to log into Notion because I have two-step authentication now. And I'm gonna actually start charging it. So I need that. Just a second. But yeah, essentially the Mind Valley University was one of the most incredible events. Wait, let me reload this. Okay. I'm gonna finish that and then I'm gonna go into it. So we have and I'm in. Technology is something magnificent as long as it works. So we're gonna go into Holy Game, pin those, pin this, pin WhatsApp. I have this here, pin Gmail. There we go. I don't think, yes. Let's add this to the pins. There you go. So I can unpin this one. No, I'll just unpin this. Sorry that I'm like, I had to clean up a little bit. So because like I will be kind of presenting my Notion, so I wanted to kind of clean up a few things before I do present it. So there we go. There we go. Values, calendar, challenge. So I have 10 more minutes to prepare that. So I'm gonna like prepare 10 minutes. And I think I'm gonna have a second mic. How about, no, I don't like want you to hear the music, sorry. So I'm just gonna like chill for 10 minutes, prepare, get into the zone, and then I'm gonna have the team meeting, and then I'm gonna tell all about the Holy Games, as well as more of the July and the Mind Valley University, because like even though Holy Games is like it's one highlight of the month, but like the Holy Games is a second, and I have a third one. So like it's quite nice to be able to like update. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna like drop into the zone. So we just chilling.